Hi everyone, so I'm just going to give you a quick little lesson on how to cut your man's hair, your son's hair, or just do a short haircut. So you've already oiled your clippers, and I'm just going to give you a little demonstration as to how to run the clippers. Don't run them up like that. What you want to do is a nice C, pulling it away from the head. If you're doing it a nice C and pulling it away from the head gently and slowly, it's going to be easier to blend this section and you're not going to get stuck with a big, huge step here. So, just like that. And you're going to have to go slow with the Walmart clippers because the Walmart clippers are going to pull the hair. Mine goes through like butter. It goes through really nicely. But the Walmart clippers are not like that. So you're gonna have to go really slow and just pull it out. And this flat part, you're gonna push right against the scalp. Not too hard. You don't wanna hurt your loved one, but you're just gonna run it along the scalp gently and pull it out. Run it along gently and pull it out. Even if this is all you do to your loved one so that they're feeling not so shaggy, you can see that that's not a big deal to leave like that. It's really not a big deal if they're just cleaned up around the edges. So this is an easy way to cut your spouse's hair at home. And then when they're going around the ears, let me just show you. You want to pull the ear forward so you're not going to hit or stab their ear. And you're going to go slowly. And again, you're doing the C. So you're pulling out the hair. So you're giving it more of a tapered kind of look, not that straight up bald look. And then you're going to pull the ear. On the side, you're just going to pull the ear back a little bit. And you're going to go up this side again. And you're going to do this with dry hair. If you use your clippers on wet hair, especially clippers that are not professional, your clippers will only last you a few haircuts. And then we're going to go around this side. And if they tilt their head forward a little bit doing the back, it's a lot easier to glide along. And so you can go really slowly and just thinking about where the clipper is touching on the scalp. You want to make sure that it's sliding along the scalp easily. And you'll want to have them take a shower and wash their hair first, so there's no buildup on the hair, there's no hairspray, there's no gel or anything stopping your clipper. Gel is another thing that destroys clippers, so you want to make sure that their hair is nice and clean and washed. And so if you're brave enough, you can take off the setting, if you're brave enough. And you have enough confidence, you can just take the comb and go over that section and just the very tips. So you're going to pull it up, just the very tips. You're going to blend it, pull it up, and just do the very tips. You don't want to go in deep. You want to have a nice steady hand. So you want to go up and go up. And comb it down. You can see it's blending nicely. Hairdressers would, of course, there's a lot more to this, but I'm just giving you the home care basic haircut, what you need to know for your family. And don't worry, your hairdresser will take care of the rest when you see her or him when you go back. You can also do this with scissors if you would be more confident with scissors. Instead of using the clippers, you have to have a steady hand. No distractions around you. And you're just taking off the tips just to give it a little bit of a blend. Okay? And then we are going to take our edgers, and if you don't have edgers at home, you can use your husband's shaver or his mustache trimmer or whatever, okay? This works great. So what we're gonna do is the back. I mean, this is fine, it's okay to stay like this, but you can tilt their head down. And we're just gonna do a straight line. His hairline isn't too low. I mean, there's some down here, but you wanna start in the center. So you just wanna, that's it. We're just pushing it and going down, and we're gonna build from there. We're just gonna choose a side, and you're following along here, and you're just gonna go right to the side and down. Then you're gonna start over here, and you're gonna follow it along and go right down. And then as far as this side goes, you can just envision like a line that's going from here to the top of the ear. So we're gonna cut out this triangle. So starting at the bottom, this is facing here, so you're aligning it up with that. And you're just gonna make your way to the top. And again, you're gonna have to bend the ear. And then around the ear, you're just gonna take off the very, very edges. Not gonna go up high, just gonna take off the very, very edge, just to give it a nice clean look. And then at the top, you're gonna bend the ear back and go around to the front. Make sure you don't hit the ear, you're just gonna go right to the front. Then you're gonna pull the ear back and just go to that little section there, and then do the sideburns. That's it. And you can pull this back if it's not quite clean there. Giving it a nice, clean finish. And if you see little tufts here where it's a little bit longer, your clipper didn't quite reach, you can just take that and trim that down. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. So you see a triangle from here to here. Imagine that line. He's a little fuller on this side, so no two sides are the same. Just gonna make a little line. Pull the ear forward. And again, we're just gonna take a little tiny bit. Pull it back. And then we're gonna straighten the head and do the sideburn. And just do that down. That's it. Thank you for watching. I'll show you, next up is the top of the hair. Stay tuned.